All right, ready to get underway. And now for the Twins, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
The Y to kick the pitch. Not close with that one. And we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. Got it, looking for the K. And here comes Carlos Correa. And it drops in.
Batting third.
Here's Royce Lewis.
Royce Lewis.
That's in there. Strike one. Correa, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And that's off the inside edge.
1-1.
And that's ball one. Good eye right there.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
Ball.
3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's a strike.
Count is full.
Man at first, one away. Kelly a move to first.
No,
tries to get back and safe. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Pitch misses. 1-0. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Two outs. Hilliard on his horse. Makes the catch. And that is that. Now it's the rookie DH, Blaze Alexander.
The designated hitter. Blaze Alexander.
The pitch. Just off the inside edge. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Sam Hilliard. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Just off the outside edge. 1-1. Check swing. Now it appeal to third. Didn't go. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Taylor Ward next to hit for the Rays.
The left fielder, Taylor Ward.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Going 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Austin Riley.
Austin
Kelly back to
Riley.
work. There's a strike.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
Makes the grab, one away. Now it's the Twins DH, MJ Melendez.
MJ Melendez.
Ward makes the grab for the second out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Taylor hustling after it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Eugenio Suarez. First offering, and it just misses. Started to swing, held up. Next offering is in for a strike. And he takes a strike. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This one in the air, center field. On the move. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Lau at the plate.
The first baseman, Brandon Lau.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2.
Second inning here, no score. Pitch
Ball
misses.
outside.
Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. So digging in, Connor Norby. And that one is inside. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
Inside. Ball.
Swing and a base hit. And that extends the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Tyrone Taylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
2-1.
In the dirt, and a count 2-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
That's inside, and now it's 3-2. In the air, center field. Fitzgerald hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the left fielder, Andy Pages. And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge.
One ball, no strikes.
Pages goes 6'1" in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. And delivers outside. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1 now. And strike 2.
2-2.
The pitch out there, and one gone. And stepping in is the speedy Rhys Hines.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss. Top of the third, no score. And that one handled. The tag, and he's out. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next twin up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hilliard going back. Bangs off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Waste no time there. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Here's Carlos Correa. Norby. Over to first. That takes care of Correa. That ends. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto.
Rene Pinto.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering is down low.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Stepping in, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch misses. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Alexander, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Cabrera at first, 1 gone.
Ball.
In the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. That one ripped. Squeezes it. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Kelly back to work. Just missed.
1-0.
And a good eye there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Taylor moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. So now it's the
Up next
four-hole
is
hitter,
Wade.
Ryan Jeffers.
The catcher,
He's 0 for 1.
Jeffers.
And
Good.
strike one to the catcher. That hits
1-2.
the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. 1 out, base is empty. Wouldn't chase
2-2.
that time. And a pitch. Norby. And there are 2 outs. Austin Riley, the next twin up to hit. Flied to right his first time. Ward makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back.
And
Now the
hitting
number
for the
2
Rays,
hitter, Sam
The
Hilliard.
center fielder,
The pitch.
Sam Hilliard.
Just
ball.
missed.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Hilliard
go.
tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he won around. Rule to swing. And another ball. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Taylor Ward next to hit for the Rays. Check
That's
swing,
it,
and he
ball.
held up. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. To the left side, but it is well foul. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 and 2's the count.
Misses
Ball.
inside. It's 2 and 2.
Really
2
good
and
take,
2.
especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not going to
he's
get
safe.
him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. The shortstop takes a ball. And now
No,
2
that's
and
out.
nothing.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Man at second. Fought off foul. And
He got a
another
full
ball.
count.
That's a really good take.
And ball,
Ball
4,
runner
2
take your
aboard.
base.
The batter, the first
2
baseman,
on, 1 out.
Brandon.
And now it's Brandon Lau.
Lau.
Wouldn't
Ball.
chase that time.
At the dish,
Wow.
looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
No,
And
that's outside.
outside.
Ball.
And now 2 and 0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ha!
And that is in for a strike. And it's 2 and 1. On the ground right side, 4, 6,
That's it.
3
Got
double
it.
play. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, MJ Melendez. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Well, these Twins need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And there's a foul ball. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Gurriel. Hilliard on his horse. Calls it in, and there's one away. Andy Pages, the next Twin up to hit.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Inside, just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Kelly a move to first.
Oh,
tries to get back and safe. And he deals.
2-2.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. Headed down the line. And a foul ball. Melendez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Just missing there. And it's a full count. And the righty deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Struck him out looking.
Now batting. The right
So up next for Minnesota, Rhys Hines. Grounded out his first time. Cabrera. In plenty of time to first. And that is the bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Connor Norby. The wind of the pitch. Late swing fouled off.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
That's in there.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That's a little bit low. Got him. And 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Fly ball to right. Under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the catcher to hit. Rene Pinto. Struck out swinging his first time. There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And strike 2.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. That one
Ball.
missed. 2 outs,
1-2.
base is empty. That one
Nope,
just
ball.
misses. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe at second. And now Oswaldo Cabrera. Just
Nope,
missed.
ball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Next
That's the
offering
ball
is
down.
downstairs.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9 hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is
Outside, ball.
outside. Slap the other way, foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now in Tampa Bay. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald, in his rookie season, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. That clips a corner. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And
Ball.
another ball.
2-2.
And it gets by him. Now Correa up to hit. 1 for 2. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now here is Royce Lewis. Fouled off down the right side. Go ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Wouldn't
That's the
chase
ball.
that time.
2-2.
That
Full
one
count.
misses, and that's ball 3.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. and it gets by him. Around third. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Pitching for the Rays.
And now the Twins catcher,
Number
Ryan
60,
Jeffers.
Pedro Avila.
Clips the outside corner. Strike one. And that one is inside ball one.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Righty delivers.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Oh, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Riley up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That clips the corner. Swings and misses, struck him out. No advance, good job behind the dish.
The batter, number 1.
MJ Melendez, the next Twin up to hit.
Melendez.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. So 2 down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hilliard on his horse. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the DH, Blaze Alexander. Shota back to work. Just missed.
That's a ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
2-0. On the ground to the left.
That's a foul ball.
And foul ball. Foul ball. Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Got it by him for the K. So up next, Sam Hilliard. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. The Rays down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. This one in the air. Settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Ward. And that's a base hit. And Eugenio Suarez with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
New pitcher on here, Justin Topa.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Hee-haw.
Strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
That's
That's a ball.
outside. And the count even 1-1. 2 outs. They say you win.
1 and 2's the count.
Not
2-2.
even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. Just
No, that
misses
missed.
the mark outside the zone.
Great
Got
RBI
a full
spot
count.
here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Dives and it gets by. Around third. He'll score. It's 4-1.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
0-1.
Lau at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Lau out on the play. And that'll do it. Back here at Tropicana Field, top of inning number 7. And now for the Twins, Andy Pages. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm
Number
delivers. On the
Mike
corner for a strike.
Soroka.
And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Hilliard makes the grab, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Twin up to hit. First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches
No,
down in
ball.
the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner around second. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Taylor moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And now Royce Lewis, 1 for 3. And
1
that's in
ball,
the
no
dirt.
strikes.
Pages over at second. Fitzgerald on at first with 2 down. Just
That
off
missed.
the
That's a ball.
outside edge. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0.
Right-handed reliever. And
Ball.
another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle-of-the-order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality
Ball 4.
strike.
Take your base.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. Base is full, 2 gone. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit.
Now pitching for the Rays. Number 71. Cole Sulser.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 outs. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And stepping in for the Rays, Connor Norby. The right-hander back to work.
Ball.
Off the
outside.
mark there. And that is ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
1 ball,
1.
1 strike.
1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. And that
That's a ball.
just misses. And a swing and a miss. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tyrone Taylor. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
just
Outside.
misses. And that one is lifted in the air. Hines snags it, and there's 2 down. Renee Pinto
Now batting,
digs in now.
catcher, Renee Pinto.
To the right side, Gurriel. The throw to first, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Austin Riley. Here comes a pitch. Cabrera. Throws to first. One up, one down. And next for Minnesota, MJ Melendez. He's already homered in this game. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike
1-1.
one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here we go.
Melendez checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him swinging. So up next for Minnesota, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He
Hee-haw.
swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And that's
Ball,
outside. And here it comes.
Ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
This looks like extra bases. Throw to second,
Oh,
not
hey.
in time. He's there easily. So a man aboard. Now the left fielder, Andy Pajes. Runner at second, 2 down.
Right
Comes up
two.
empty. That's strike 2.
Oh, that's
0-2.
that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the
And
8th.
hitting up
Here's the
for the
third
Rays.
baseman,
The
Oswaldo
third
Cabrera.
baseman,
pitch.
Oswaldo
Nope,
Cabrera.
that's in.
The inside edge. Ball 1. Wouldn't
Ball.
chase that time.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that's
Ball
outside.
outside.
That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Back to the top of the lineup, Blaze Alexander, the next to hit.
Pinch hitting for the Rays.
Well, the leadoff man gets
Number
on. You want to
62,
minimize the threat by
Jonathan
playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground.
Coming
Now
out of the
batting
bullpen for the
Minnesota,
Twins, Tim
number
Herron.
29. Tim. Herron. Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 10. Dylan Carlson.
Swings over the top of that one. The Rays
0-1.
trailing by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one fouled off. And now the lefty grounded to third, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double
Now
plays
batting,
brings back some
the
adrenaline.
center
It's such an exciting
fielder,
play, and it's always a great reminder
Hilliard.
of baseball being such a team sport.
Hilliard stands in now and watches strike 1. And a foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That
a
one
ball.
missing
That's
inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. This to center field. Drop steps, heads back on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now the right fielder, Rhys Hines. Sulser back to work. And that should be extra bases. Oh, great stop. Throws to second.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Can't handle an up and in fastball much better than that. I think he had to be sitting on something similar, because it's very tough to adjust to a pitch like that if you're not looking for it.
Now
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins
Number
lineup.
65.
Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Rope.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
And foul.
Breaking
That's
ball
inside. Ball.
inside. And the count 1-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first.
Got him.
Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. First
Ball.
pitch, and he just misses. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. One away, runners
Now
at first
batting,
and third.
third base.
Royce Lewis, the
Royce.
next Twin up to hit.
Lewis.
Cabrera. There's 1, and that's
He's
2. So bottom of the
And
9th,
hitting
here's
for
the
the
left
Rays.
fielder, Taylor
The left
Ward.
fielder,
The
Taylor
wind and the pitch.
Ward.
In the air out to center. Moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. And next will be the cleanup
Now
hitter,
batting,
Eugenio
shortstop,
Suarez.
Eugenio.
Picked up an RBI in his last at
Whoa.
bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Aaron, a 6'6" southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. And that one fouled off. The Twins leading by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. The shortstop takes a ball. In the air to left center. Under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. The Twins trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one not close, and it's 2-1. That misses off the outside edge. 2 outs. They're down to their final strike.
Count is full.
Heron is just 1 strike away. Got him. That's the ball game. Shota with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.